Welcome to Trash Talk. I'm Lane.
And I'm Chase. And I'm D.
That sounded terrible.
All right, do it again.
No, I'm not doing it again. Once I've done it, I've done it. Show is on. Welcome back to Trash Talk Omaha. It's just the creators tonight. Mm-hmm. Do we call ourselves that, guys? The Trash Talk hosts.
Never thought about it.
The main three, the trifecta, tripod.
The tripod.
And it's after dark.
It is.
The lights are out in the studio.
Are you wearing Brute?
No, that's just my BO.
You smell pretty good.
Thanks. You look pretty nice.
Thank you.
You know what I really wish I had going on right now, and this is my first topic.
A raging boner?
No, I mean...
Yeah, he totally has one right
You
now.
guys know I have one of those.
Not a raging one.
Well...
Chubby.
Bigger than a mouse's.
You snuck it in.
Yep.
I knew you would. Have you guys heard about this new candle?
The Vagina?
Yes. Oh, yeah, I did see that. Bullshit.
This candle, this smells like my vagina. By
I
Goop.
haven't read up on this yet, but do they try to capture the woman's scent, or like a specific woman, like if your girlfriend wanted to gift it to you, or is it just generic vagina?
It says it's a beautifully unexpected scent. I don't think it smells like an actual vagina because there's citrusy bergamot.
So it's like a fish.
And cedar absolutes, geranium, juxtaposed with a Damascus rose.
What if you get a bad candle?
Well, I'm sure there's some bad ones. $75.
I wonder if there's an asshole one. It smells like my butthole. Oh, shit.
Oh, man. There almost has to be now, right? Like someone would come out with that.
Look it up. I
smells
guarantee
like
you somebody sells butthole candle
Smells like
for
my
the family.
dick. Yeah.
I don't know. I would buy a butthole one, but not a dick candle.
If you make vagina candle, why wouldn't you make a dick candle?
Because it's Goop. It's Gwyneth Paltrow that makes it.
What if she just like suspend it in the air and like, all right, give us another grunt?
She just dips her vagina in wax all day long. All right, next candle. Her lips are like grooved into the wax.
I mean, that would be fitting though, wouldn't it, actually?
They have a butt naked candle. Smell my nuts scented candle.
What? Where did you find these at?
Bedbathhome.com.
No, here we go. Asshole candle on Etsy.
Smells like asshole.
Asshole repellent.
There's a Smell My Nuts is a banana nut bread scented candle.
Asshole repellent. Fuckboy repellent.
That's funny.
Shit.
So,
Grape's probably like, well, this smells familiar.
so that's the question then. It's like, is the vagina candle only popular because it's Gwyneth Paltrow selling it?
It don't smell like vagina. It's all like. Nice.
Why does it have to be called that, though?
I got a candle that was called whiskey in. It was
The
like
Jarro?
whiskey and cigar smoke. Or
Okay.
something. And it didn't smell like that. It just smelled like fucking nice, fresh fucking
Flowers.
wood or something.
Mahogany. Well, like aged barrel.
Oh, whiskey and tobacco. That's what it was.
Okay.
But it didn't smell like that at all. It just had a. I mean, a vagina one, that would probably smell like, a little.
What?
I don't know. How do you
Yeah.
explain this?
What if you had
Body.
that candle lit and your like wife comes home and she's like, "Honey, it smells like vagina
No,
in
she's
here.
like, "Where's that bitch at? I can smell her over the
There's
house.
someone in here."
Gets the chainsaw and goes through all the closets.
Is she under the bed? You fucking cheating bastard.
I smell. Is this her wax?
Did you use the candle on her?
Sicko.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I want to smell it though, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
do.
if somebody had it and they're like, hey, smell this, I would.
Okay, but you won't spend $75 for a vagina candle.
I was going to say, what? Finish the sentence, or is it done?
That's done.
I've paid a lot more than that for a vagina candle.
10 ounces.
She's gonna put candle behind it. and
Probably
it's
just
all
smells
good.
like stripper.
Dirty Rose.
Oh, you think there's glitter in it? I mean, I hope not, right?
Glitter poop.
If Gwyneth Paltrow ate one of those glitter poop pills and then made one of those candles, do you think it would come out sparkling?
Someone would buy that
Yeah, for sure. Someone would buy that.
and masturbate with it.
Yeah, people would probably eat it ASMR style. What else does Gwyneth Paltrow cook? Oh, did you know she has her own TV show now
Really?
on Netflix?
Go up again. What does she look like?
She's in
Oh,
Shallow Hal.
Yeah, she's the one on Shallow Hal too.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
She's the fat girl that
That's Gwyneth Paltrow?
he
Yep.
sees that she's her.
And she's beautiful.
Inside and out.
Wow.
The candle proves that inside and out.
Oh, they got a Peruvian-style roast chicken. You can just buy the recipe or buy the actual chicken on her website. Goop, in case you guys weren't from...
Goop.
Oh, yeah, let's see. They
I
want
like
your
to-
information.
I
No,
like to
they
eat
do
her
have
chicken.
the...
I
Eat
like
a
to
goop?
eat her chicken.
Would you?
I like to eat the goop right out of her chicken.
Find Goop. Find a Goop store near you, Chase.
Goop.
They
What-
do pop-up, it looks like stores. Pop-up and Goop.
What's Goop
MRKT.
mean?
Goop is her just like brand.
Well, you know, Gwyneth G, last name Paltrow P. I don't know where the O's come from.
Goop, yeah. I don't know. Boobs, almost. I don't know.
Yeah. It's, aesthetically pleasing.
It's better than poop. It's Goop.
It's vagina.
Oh, man, I got some goop on me.
Better than
Oh.
poop.
It's fine.
It's
Just-
fine.
It's just Gwen's vagina. It's okay.
At least it smells like a vagina.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna ask Gwyneth. Let's get a Nebraska store, huh? How about that?
Yeah,
They're in quite
come
a
on.
few.
Can we get a little goop?
States.
They got Oklahoma, fuck. Wyoming. What?
Wyoming and not Nebraska?
Yeah, what the fuck is with that? There's one in Colorado. I'm
You
just
got one in the UK.
yeah, and France and Canada. So, and Utah. Fucking Mormons like goop.
Yeah, they love their vaginal candles.
I mean, who doesn't though, right?
I mean, I haven't officially smelled it yet. So
Anyway,
maybe
I was gonna. What do you describe a woman's vagina as smelling like? Like not one.
Goop.
I mean, it's not like terrible. I mean, I've had terrible ones.
No, some of
before,
them can be sweet.
but it always has a.
It's more of a texture.
How do you?
thing.
How do you describe the? It's not a bad smell. It's just
I think it just smells like body.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, like sniffer skin or something.
I don't want to say the wrong word.
it smells
It smells like a vagina.
like roses on a fresh autumn morning.
I don't know how many roses make it to fall, but
I've had some
see
dead
where you're
roses.
going.
Yeah.
You ever had a dead rose before?
They call it a roadkill.
I've seen roses that have some like
Withered a little bit.
withered and some bruising and some fucking
Bruising after.
missing a couple petals.
Shit.
Hey, you know what though? All flowers are beautiful.
Yeah. Especially vagina ones.
Especially the vagina ones.
Is this sex talk again?
No, we're not going there.
I'm
I
getting
am
all
gonna.
goose bumpy.
No, you go to Goop, what do you expect?
I'm getting all goop bumpy.
I just wanted to search vagina flower. Oh wow,
All right.
that's
Yeah, that looks like a one right there. For shizzle.
yeah, interesting.
Beautiful.
Nature.
Neat.
I want to fuck that flower.
Do you? What do you think that flower smells like?
Like a flower.
Like a vagina.
Like a candle?
Like Gwyneth. Look
Oh.
at that one.
Oh,
I don't
jeez.
trust that flower.
10 things shaped like a vagina. Okay, so whoa.
Whoa, look at that little hairy
Is
fucker.
that a stormtrooper helmet in there?
Oh,
Is that a
man.
kiwi?
I don't know what that thing is. That's a vagina on a fucking stick. All right, so
All right.
I heard you have a odd encounter with a neighbor.
Yeah. First time I met him.
What's his name?
Did you fight him?
I don't know. He's a black guy. I don't know his name. I didn't catch it. Oh, actually, he told me, but I forgot.
You just call me black guy.
Or Paul or something. I don't know what the fuck. No, we were walking in the elevator. It was awkward because we both came out of the doors at the same time, and our apartments are right next to each other. And I was like, "Fuck, we're gonna have to ride down the elevator together."
He's probably thinking the same thing.
The first thing he asked me is, "Do you live in Omaha?"
Like before you're even to the elevator.
Yeah. No, we're standing like right by the elevator. I'm like, "Hey, I'm Chase. I'm your neighbor. Nice to meet you."
And he asked, "Do you live in Omaha?"
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, you live in Omaha?" I'm like,
Right when you say I live next to you?
"Yeah." Well, he see me walking out. I was gonna go do laundry.
He doesn't know. Maybe he's visiting his girlfriend.
No, I said so. I made a little joke. I said no. I just like hanging out in the apartment next to you all the time. It was funny. No, I was trying not to laugh at him.
Piss himself.
You know, when you meet someone for the first time, you don't really know what to say, and it's all awkward and
Especially
shit.
when you don't go out of your way to meet them. You're just like, oh, we're sharing
Yeah.
an elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we live next to each other.
Yeah, and it's not like I don't have to say anything to this guy because I'm never going to see him again. It's like, no,
I think we should
eventually
bring him on
see
the
this.
show and hear his side of the story.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe
Maybe. I don't
maybe
know.
he talks to people like daily, and asks them, "Oh, you live in Omaha every day?"
That's all he can say. That's all he knows how to say.
Well, maybe that's just like his go-to,
What's up? You live in Omaha? Or? He's gonna say it every time I go to the elevator now.
He might.
He maybe has like one of them.
You should.
He forgets something like after every like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, 8-second guy.
Like 51st dates, she forgets.
Yeah. How would he live on his own though, like that?
He has a girlfriend.
So
Caretaker.
when you see him next, are you gonna ask him if he lives in Omaha?
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
would.
You still live in Omaha?
Yeah, you still living here, Charlie? Just call him like a name, like, "Hey, what's up, Charlie?"
I don't know what he said. He likes to smoke weed though. I can smell it all the time.
Oh yeah.
Bring him on the show.
Yeah. Anyways, go ahead with your stories. That was kind of a
I'm not done yet.
all right. What?
Did you say
Go
goodbye when you like walked out the door? Did you hold the door?
Oh,
for
he
him?
actually opened the door for me to the elevator.
Okay. Then did you open the door outside for him?
No, I went to the basement. I don't know where they went.
Oh.
Probably went to the
Day,
basement.
so there was more than one person.
Him and his girlfriend.
Oh, plot thickens.
Yeah. Did you make eye contact with her?
Were they both high?
I don't know. They're just kind of weird and awkward.
They
people.
were high.
They were high. Yeah.
You know how you can just tell people are like
Maybe that's why he asked
that
me
guy
that.
is
Ask
fucking
him if he
high.
smokes blunts.
Yeah.
That's why he could have asked me that.
Ask him. Hey,
You live in Omaha, dude?
you should ask him. Hey, can I see your papers?
He's not
Yes,
Mexican. He's
No.
black.
It would just freak him out though.
All black people have
Just be like,
papers.
hey, you got a rat?
Yeah.
Do we have papers? I guess our birth certificates.
Yeah, we have papers.
Not those types
It's
of
not like a
papers.
green card
Social security
paper.
cards.
You're white. People aren't going to ask you.
What's a
to see
green
your
card?
Papers.
What's a green card anyway?
What's a green card? It's essentially
It's your permit to be in the country.
yeah, a visa. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what it looks like. I've never seen a green card.
Is it green?
I don't think so.
It's called Doug.
That's fucked up. But
Should we call him for real? He said we needed someone to call.
yeah, we could.
Ask him what a green card.
He doesn't have one though. He's a citizen.
There you
Yeah,
go.
but he'd know.
His dad probably has one or something.
Green card.
That's an example of a green card.
Yep.
That guy looks white though.
They got everything blurred out. That's why it looks like he's white. And you think you're looking at like some Arabic or something?
Speaking of bored out, Journey last night.
Boring out. Whoring out?
Bored out.
Bored out.
Your asshole was bored out last night.
What are you talking about?
I don't fucking know. Go ahead. Green card. They're green. Everybody.
It could have a tint to green to it.
It was mostly like a tent with a little bit of green bar at the top.
I would like to know if
It was monochromatic.
if we took a citizens test right now,
I think I could pass.
you think you could pass?
I think I could pass.
What are you
I
supposed
feel
to-
pretty confident
what are you
I could
supposed to
pass as
know?
well.
A bunch
Dude,
of questions about the U.S. and
Yeah, like
the
history. Like you have to answer like probably presidents in order. Like
Oh,
they'll
shit.
be like, who's the third? Kind of something random.
Thomas Jefferson.
Well, don't tell him.
I used to know a lot of presidents back in the day.
Who's the second?
Wow. Hamilton, I believe.
Is it? I
Was
don't
he
know.
4 or 5?
Madison.
James Madison.
Yeah.
Damn, there's a lot of them that I'll look and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? I've never even heard of him before.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of crazy because it's like if you think back, like what the fuck did like Taft do?
Got
like
stuck in a bathtub.
that name. No, that's a fucking cartoon.
Taft, the fat one?
Yeah.
No, he really got stuck in a bath.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow. All
But
right.
what about the...
No, but I mean, like, what was even going on during his
Oh,
presidency?
was there Roosevelt's?
There's two of them,
Were they brothers or were they
Cousins,
related or
very
what?
distant cousins.
distant cousins.
I always wanted to ask that question.
just like Franklin, FDR, the second Roosevelt, was like his third cousin, Eleanor Roosevelt,
I think they might have been further than that, but yeah.
third or fifth.
I thought I had read somewhere it was like 11th cousin. Like they basically shared a
jeez.
name and a heritage.
You share the name though.
Yeah, by the time, dude, probably by the time you're hitting like maybe third, probably around fourth or later,
Yeah.
you're not really related.
Wasn't there some cousins that got married in Schuyler? Anyway,
Yeah, it's called
Alabama.
royalty.
what's the other Roosevelt's name? Franklin Delano, and
There's
Theodore.
a child stuffed animal named after him.
he
Teddy.
said Theodore.
Theodore.
He said Theodore. He
Oh,
was
yes.
already
Well, they call
on
him
top
Teddy.
of it.
He's short.
Yeah. What is like the most memorable thing of history that you remember?
What I like?
Yeah.
Lifetime or
John F.
otherwise?
What?
John F. Kennedy.
Yeah. That's your favorite
I
moment
like
of
that
history?
story about how John F. Kennedy and John Wilkes Booth, like,
They match up with all the
the shoot the when
Lincoln
they
and
died.
Kennedy and
Yeah.
Booth and
We've talked about that in that conspiracy one.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. JFK is probably
Lee Harvey Oswald. Yeah, that's what.
second favorite president.
he was the guy that shot JFK.
Who?
Lee
Harvey?
Supposedly. Lee Harvey
Supposedly.
Oswald.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Then he got killed outside there.
Yeah.
They all get killed.
Everyone dies somewhere.
Who shot John Lennon?
Mark David Chapman.
There you go. Yeah, I forgot his name.
He was probably a fucking
My kids were asking that. I'm like,
YMCA theory there.
YMCA.
Yeah, supposedly he was a member at the Y, and there's a whole theory. It's in that book, I think, that you let me read in college,
Yeah.
where he was supposedly basically got his mind manipulated
He did like
by the government at YMCA's.
he did like a year or more abroad in Russia for like I can't remember what organization. It wasn't like the CIA, but it was like a fucking I don't know, kind of weird thing.
what do you mean the YMCA brainwashed him? What?
Supposedly, somehow I think at the time the government was involved in the YMCA. I don't know if it was like funding or whatnot, and there was this
Always
whole
have been.
way where his membership there, they were able to, probably talk to him like, "Oh, I'm your friend. Let's go hang out," or what, and then like brainwash him into doing something.
Oh, okay. So
He-
the
I think he
YMCA
worked-
killed John
I
Lennon.
think he worked at a Y. But I don't know. It's been a long time since I've studied that. That shit is nuts.
So
So people are assholes and killers.
don't go to the YMCA.
Yeah, I guess not.
So
He's gonna get towel whipped and stuff.
everybody that works here is like,
Trying to brainwash
"You're
you.
my friend. Let's hang out. Will you kill this guy for me?" His name is Derek
No, it's got to be someone super popular.
Lane.
Ah,
Shallow Hal.
well, on with the next topic. Well, Derek, let's talk about your Kansas City Chiefs.
Ooh,
Let's
they're
get-
gonna win the Super Bowl. I'm predicting.
You know,
it right
honestly,
now.
at this point, before Derek even says anything, it's going to be them and the Niners, and I think Mahomes can pull it out because he seems more of a package than the Garoppolo. But they have a better defense, the Niners, and the Chiefs' defense sucks.
No, they've been really good.
They're iffy. They're back and forth.
They were number one down the stretch for the last 7 weeks or something in the league.
So what happened in the first quarter?
Trinity said they sucked and they're number one, really?
The Texans jumped out to a 21 lead, I think. 21-0 lead in the first quarter.
24?
It became 24, I believe, in the second quarter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I seen it. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know if the Chiefs went 3 and out in the first possession. Either way, they gave the ball. They went down and hit like a 50-yard pass on kind of a trick play. They pretended like they were doing this little wide receiver screen, and then a guy slipped behind the defense around the field, and they just threw it to him. But, yeah, Chiefs got a punt block return for a touchdown.
Yeah.
They had, I think they had another busted special teams play in there somewhere. Oh, yeah,
he
Tyreek
muffed
Hill
it.
fumbled the ball.
Yeah.
That kickoff,
Scored
and then
again.
that guy
Yep, that was
got
Tyreek
hit,
Hill.
and then the ball popped out in his arms, and he ran it in.
Oh, that was later on, though. That was for the Chiefs,
The Chiefs
wasn't
had
it?
one kind of like that. They didn't score on that.
Okay.
But yeah, got down 24-0, and then Patrick Mahomes said, "I've had enough," and I think they scored 31 points on it. Oh, it was 41 points unanswered.
No shit.
41 points
And the
from
40
24-0 down.
Wasn't it like they came back and like were winning at halftime?
They were down 24-0 with about 10 minutes to go, I think,
Yeah.
in the second quarter, and they ended up at halftime, I think, ahead 28-24. And they got the ball back, I believe, to start the second half and scored immediately.
Yeah.
They had 7 touchdowns in a row, a postseason record,
Jesus.
and scored 8
Yeah.
possessions in a row.
So, did the Texans fuck it up?
Well, when all that scoring happened, it was like kind of fluky stuff.
They got lucky.
Punt block return. Yeah, the guy fumbles the ball at the 6-yard line on a punt or kickoff, and we had a ton of drop passes, like something like 5 drop passes that would have been, if not all of them, most of them for first downs. It's really screwed us over. And then after that, the Chiefs just played Chiefs football, and the rest is history.
Held it down?
It was. I was so pissed in the first quarter. I thought the game was over. And
I feel like I remember seeing highlights of like people left the stadium.
oh, okay. So some guy in the first quarter, he was that he was jinxing the team, and he made this big social media thing, and a bunch of people. He got a lot of attention on Twitter or whatever, leaving the stadium, and he finished the game at home. So I think at the end of the game, they were talking to Mahomes and brought the guy up and said, "What do you say to a fan like that?" And he said, "I don't know. Next time, stay home."
That was funny.
Yeah.
They just acknowledged
The guy's
him.
still in the news now. It was making rounds again today, but he was featured on a sports set.
That can probably happen every Saturday.
It's kind of stupid. That's why I don't know. It's like this is. I didn't even.
Well,
read
I
any
mean,
of the
though,
stories.
do you think a lot of people did leave?
No,
No.
the team was talking after the game. They're like, there was some audible booing at one point, but they said that the crowd remained in it, was still loud throughout everything, and once they got the first touchdown, Mahomes like ran the full length of the field, like throwing his arms up and stuff, getting the crowd pumped.
Nice. That's what they needed. Yeah, because what was the catalyst? When did that moment switch?
So we had a punt, or I don't know if it was a punt return. I think it was a punt return, and he got like 56 yards on it, our rookie Pro Bowl returner. And right after that, they gave us like a big shot in the arm after stopping their offense. And then also, before all that, they had a 4th and inches, and they lined up like they were going to go and try and get the first down, but then they called a timeout. Then they didn't try going for it, and I think they kicked the field goal instead.
They missed it, right?
No, he made the field
that was
goal.
what they made? Okay.
That was what made it 24, I believe. And then I think it might have been that ensuing kickoff that we busted out for 56.
That's all it took. Just a little.
Yeah, and then I think after our first touchdown, I think that was when on the kickoff, I think that's when that guy fumbled that on special teams. And after that, we just fucking started pouring it on. Didn't stop.
Yeah, and then Mahomes found his little fucking niche, and Kelsey doing a good job.
Oh, man, he had an awesome 3 touchdowns, 135 yards, I think.
Yeah. So, what worries you more? The Titans?
The Titans are the one team I did not want to play in this playoffs.
Yeah.
They run
They took out fucking the Jaguars, or not?
Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens.
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
Well,
Yeah.
Ravens fucking sucked that game.
Yeah.
They were fucking up like the...
Yeah.
They had a lot of turnovers. Because Lamar, if you look at his statistics and not the interceptions, he has something like 365 yards passing, over 100 rushing. But they just kept turning the ball over. They had, I think he accounted for 3 interceptions or something like that.
Oh, jeez. I missed that one. Which sounds like a weird buzzkill.
It's been a crazy NFL playoff.
So would you
far.
have rather have played them?
Well, at least we get to play the Titans at home because the Ravens lost. Otherwise, we would have been playing the Ravens.
Oh yeah,
in Baltimore. So we actually, if you look at the stat sheet from when we lost to the Titans earlier this year, it was in Tennessee, and we dominated them in everything. But we had, I think, 2 blocked field goals and a blocked punt. We were about to kick a chip shot field goal to win the game, and they blocked that. It was just crazy. It just a bunch of special teams fuck ups ruined that game for us. Mahomes had one of his best games the entire year, and we scored, I think, 31 points that game.
Well, hopefully the special teams got figured out.
Well, so that's what I'm most worried about. Is we had the special teams failures this past game, and now we're playing against another team that destroyed our special teams.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they can pull it out.
I'm cheering for him.
If we can score quickly and maintain a lead, then they won't give the ball to Henry as much. So I think Tannehill's suspect.
Oh, really?
He's been playing well, but they're running the ball over 30 times a game, and Derrick Henry is getting damn near 200 yards a game for his last 3 games. And I think down the last 8 games he played in the regular season, he had 1,200 yards. Like, he's just balling right now.
All right. So cool.
What time's that game? Is it on Saturday?
2 Central Time on Sunday.
Yeah, they're both on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Damn, football's almost over.
And football's almost over.
College is done.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You get the red-white game in a few months.
That's true. So what about the Packers? What
And Niners.
No, who'd the Packers beat?
Niners had Vikings.
The
Packers
Seahawks.
had the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I thought if the Seahawks get past the Niners or past Green Bay, that they had the best shot at beating the Niners. I don't think Green Bay will beat the Niners.
I don't know.
Packers are playing the Niners? Yes. All right.
NFC Championship.
I mean, I want to pick the Niners, but I don't know. Aaron Rodgers could pull something out.
He hasn't been bad this year. He hasn't been what people know him to be, though. But he makes little plays here and there when they need it.
They're scrappy. I feel like they come up with some fucking victories.
Well, they're 13-3, extremely quietly. I didn't really trust them. They were in so many close games, and that's not a consistent thing from year to year.
They just got experience, I feel like.
Well, you got one of the best quarterbacks in history.
Yeah,
and a good D.
No, because I do think the Niners will beat them. The Niners are more complete, especially on defense.
Well, I'll pick the Packers if you want. $10.
All right,
we heard it here.
Okay. Deal.
If the Packers and Chiefs meet, it would be a redo of the very first Super Bowl ever, and it would be on the 50th anniversary of the Chiefs winning their only Super Bowl in '69, and this is also the 100th calendar year for the NFL.
But I thought, what Super Bowl year is it? Our Super Bowl number is this?
54, I think. 54, 55.
So it was more than 50 years ago they won their first one?
The first Super Bowl was 66 or something. That was Chiefs and Packers, and then the Chiefs won in '69.
Oh, okay, I see.
So
they lost the first one, and then they won a couple years later.
Yeah.
What did they have before? What was it called before the Super Bowl?
I think it was just the NFL championship.
Yeah.
The Packers won a whole bunch, and that's why they're called Title Town. I think they had like 9. Bears won a bunch. I think the Giants had a little bit.
Hey, can I get a Victoria, bitch?
Fuck, you should have put it in the fridge. I can't get it now.
I think the Browns actually might have the most NFL championships.
Still have to get
No,
beer.
I can't get it. It's not in the fridge.
You got wheels, man.
My wheels are all signed, bro.
So, yeah, okay. And we all think the Chiefs will win?
Titans? I think they'll beat the Titans. I don't think it'll be closer than people might think, unless we can really just.
I'm picking
pour
the
it on.
Chiefs.
Yeah. All right.
Fuck the Titans.
Yeah. I don't really hate them.
I used to date a girl that likes the Titans.
Oh yeah.
You don't
Fuck
date
the
her anymore.
Titans. Yeah, she was a bitch.
And why the
So
hell does she
Titans.
like the Titans?
I don't know. Who the fuck likes the Titans?
Yeah, fucking weird people. So, college football is over.
Yeah.
LSU beat Clemson. Tigers beat the Tigers. Trevor Lawrence looked like he wanted to cry. It's really satisfying.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you were you here for that one? The cha?
Yeah.
You were here.
Yeah.
The cha.
And who'd you say Joe Burrow looks like?
Jim Brewer.
Jim Brewer.
Yeah.
No, I seen a thing today. It looked like someone made like a meme of Home Alone. What's the little short dude that robs the place? What's his name?
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci and Macaulay Culkin were standing next to each other. And then someone put the LSU coach and the Joe Burrow next to each other. And it looks like
Same.
it says all grown up. But they kind of look alike, actually. It's funny.
That's funny. Yeah, so Joe Burrow's fucking Heisman winner. Where do you think he'll go to the...
Cincinnati. He's from Ohio as well.
Really?
Cincinnati has the number 1 pick. And,
he's a
and
senior?
they're looking for a quarterback.
Oh, wow.
He was a senior? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he transferred from Ohio State.
Mm-hmm. Which sucks. Because that means Ohio State could have won playoffs.
They used to tease him on that team, saying he threw like a girl, and like Urban Meyer like really leaned into him. Yeah.
I never heard that.
Yeah.
Well, that...
Yeah.
It's fucking Urban Meyer for you.
Someone was saying he was going to come to Nebraska.
Who?
Joe Burrow.
Oh, I think he might have had a visit here.
No,
something.
they said they picked,
He's a senior.
They said they picked Martinez instead. So he went to LSU. And
Oh,
won the national
maybe he
fucking
was going to
championship.
transfer to Nebraska instead of transferring to LSU. I don't know.
Well, see, the thing I wonder about him though is, do you guys know any of the guys in the staff at LSU right now? What they're running on offense?
Not really.
Yeah, LSU's never known for offense, right? They got it's not. I don't believe their offensive coordinator. I believe it's a position coach or something. He came over though from the New Orleans Saints staff, and they've been running a lot of stuff that's very similar to what the Saints run in the NFL. So it kind of makes you wonder, did he finally find a system that fit his talents well? Because at LSU, they just ground and pound and play D for the most part.
SEC.
LSU was the same thing, but yeah, they opened up the playbook and are starting to do all this new stuff. And this guy that never could even start at OSU, can start for LSU.
Well, I don't think Urban Meyer was really good at like developing talent. I think he was just good at recruiting, getting talent there.
Well, I mean, look at all his quarterbacks he had. They were always athletes, And a lot of the guys, they flamed out in the NFL or they switched positions.
Because they were never really developed right. Like I can see Joe Burrow being a Cincinnati quarterback for 4 years or something. You
Yeah,
know?
but is he going to be good in the NFL? A lot of them Heisman winners, like Eric Crouch, went to NFL and totally sucked.
Yeah. Has Mayfield sucked this year?
Yeah. He hasn't been good. The
Sorry,
Browns
Jimmy.
were dog shit.
The Browns were always shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
But
they
mean,
might have finished 7-9, which is almost 500, but that was it. They were a big letdown.
What happened with the one before that? Do you remember the other Oklahoma guy?
Murray?
Yeah.
Tyler?
Yeah.
He did pretty good this year. The Cardinals sucked as a team, but he played pretty damn well.
Yeah.
For a rookie starting from the first game out, he put up. I mean, I think he threw a lot of picks. He might have had a lot of maybe fumbles, but and I didn't watch a lot of their games, but I know he was very solid. I don't know if he got quite to 4,000 yards passing. I think he was pretty damn close if he didn't.
Yeah.
He had decent touchdowns.
What about that? He was at USC. I think he went to the Jets.
Oh, Barkley or Darnold.
Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, the weird looking fucker.
Yeah. He's been all right. I think He's not going to get much better, I don't think. I think he's going to be a very solid, high-functioning quarterback at best.
What other, like, new, young quarterbacks are there?
Well, Lamar Jackson, obviously, from the Ravens.
Yeah, Lamar.
You know, he's the newest sensation.
Yeah.
23-year-old, probably going to be MVP.
He was that was a couple of years ago. Wasn't he from
Played at Louisville.
Louisville?
Yeah. Won a Heisman.
Yeah.
Mahomes.
What other ones though? What other Heisman quarterbacks have failed?
Failed?
Or just like are out? What's the
Crouch.
I'm trying to think of his name.
Yeah,
we
Eric
call
Crouch.
him they call him Johnny Football.
Johnny Unitas?
No,
Rex.
he was from Texas, wasn't he?
Colt McCoy?
No, not Texas. He was from Oklahoma. I think. He was like he got like fucking in fights and shit.
Rex Grossman.
No, this was just from
Tim
a couple
Tebow?
years
Is this
ago.
recent?
Yeah.
Tim Tebow?
Johnny,
Yeah, he gets in lots of fights.
Johnny Manziel.
Oh, yeah, Johnny Manziel. Yeah, he's been out of the league for a while.
Yeah,
He's an idiot.
Didn't he get kicked out and shit?
No, he sucked so fucking bad that basically everybody's like, no, why the hell would we want you? You're horrible. And he had this whole horrible
But he was a
reputation.
Heisman winner.
He was partying like constantly.
Yeah,
And,
doing coke and shit.
yeah, there's some funny pictures of him at like some festivals, like in a child's pool. Like you could just tell he's fucked up out of his mind. He's like standing there by himself, looking all awkward.
Yeah. You think he's serving drinks on Applebee's now?
No, his family was rich.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see why. That's why he was an asshole.
Yeah.
Do you think he still has money though from the NFL? And all?
Yeah, the NFL pays you for life.
Do they?
I think you have to play for so long. There's certain stipulations.
Yeah,
you gotta
you're
meet.
right.
I mean, he was only in the league for 2 years, I think.
I think you still get some sort of care, don't you? Though, like health care.
I think for the health care,
It's
I think
very-
you have to play
Like a
for like
pension?
4 years or something like
Really?
that.
Yeah, I thought there was some sort of. They set you up with something.
It's not a lot.
Everyone gets something though.
Maybe everybody gets something for life. I don't know, but I know for the full-on health care, you have to play for like 4 years.
All right. Well,
But I don't think their health care is very good that they give you.
what is your prediction for Joe Burrow? Is he going to do good?
I don't know. I really question it. But, you know, if they're running a pro-style offense that comes straight from the fucking Saints, I think he's got a good shot. He's very accurate. He doesn't have the strongest arm, but he
Yeah.
throws a very catchable deep ball. and he's very accurate.
Who's
with
their
it.
coach?
From LSU?
No, the
Saints? Oh,
where he's going.
Bengals.
Yeah.
Zach Taylor.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
From Nebraska?
No. I don't think it's the guy from Nebraska. His name's Zach Taylor, though.
Oh.
I remember that guy.
Yeah, I was like, shut the fuck up.
It might be, actually. Let me look.
Who else is stupid?
Is it, though? Because you talked about this one other time, I feel like.
and I can't remember if we looked it up and it was that it wasn't the same guy.
But
He did play football.
But that Zach Taylor is like, does something, I feel like. I don't know, maybe not. Old Ryan Callahan was the coach of the Redskins.
What about Joe Gans? Remember him?
Yeah.
He did. Quarterback Nebraska, Zach Taylor.
Oh my God. Coaching the Bengals?
Head coach.
Let me see.
They were horrible. They got the first pick in the year. But Andy Dalton sucks. Yeah, you're putting it in a whole new system, but
That's their quarterback
not
right
promising. They have
redhead.
still, the red rifle is what JJ Watt called him. Yeah.
Reminds me of a
Red Rifle.
Christmas story.
God, what the heck is his name? He played at TCU when they had that badass defense like 10 years ago.
Red Rifle.
No, that's a Red Rocket, isn't it?
No, Red Rider.
Red Rider BB gun. Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
Yeah, and they had a really good linebacker and safety, and I think maybe a lineman that they all got like first round and shit.
Rifle.
Andy Dalton went in the second round.
Red Rifle.
Red Rifle, yeah.
Red Rider.
Red Rum.
Red Rifle.
Red Rifle.
Red Rifle.
So what about the other Chase Young? Who's got second? So he's gonna go second.
Yeah, I
right?
think he's going number 2. That's the Redskins.
The Skins.
And they already have talent on their front line, too. If they got him, they...
Redskins.
Red Rifle. Spelled backwards is Red Rifle.
No No, it's not.
I know, but it's funny. I was just thinking of red rum. Murder.
Murder. Oh, it's a red rifle murder. Okay,
How
great.
stupid is that?
So dumb. We're trying to talk about serious football here. I had another question about some sort of combine playoffs. Oh, there's other quarterbacks. Tua.
Depends on how healthy teams think he's going to be with his hip.
You think he'll be a good quarterback?
If he's deemed healthy enough, it's worth drafting, at least that early.
He's got to go to the combine and show off.
Well, I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything at the combine. He had hip surgery.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how bad his injury was, but
He's got a couple months.
it sounded like he broke it at the ball and socket joint, didn't it?
Jesus.
I thought it was something like that. Not all the way through. Not like what's his name, the running back from the Raiders, Bo Jackson.
Yeah, I think it was really bad though. So, there's also
Herbert. He's the guy from the Ducks. Everybody's high on.
Herbert.
There's another one too though.
From Georgia.
Hurts.
Jalen?
Yeah.
Oh,
from Oklahoma.
I haven't.
Because he was good when he was at Alabama too.
I don't think I've read anything where people are expecting first round for him.
Well, no, but do you think he'll be a good quarterback in the NFL? I could see him being
quarterbacks
better.
like him and a lot of the guys coming out now are finding the NFL play calling to be much more friendly to them, and they can get on the field quicker.
Yeah.
The NFL was extremely hesitant for a long time to open up the field and do the spread and all that shit. They looked down on it for a long time, but a lot of coaches finally were like, you know what, it's so hard to find a fucking good quarterback.
It's working.
Find a guy and figure out what he can do well and build an offense on what he does well, which is smart.
For sure.
If you're going to draft a guy, you draft him because you like certain things about him. Like, play up to that.
Well, and you have to use him. You can't try and make him fit your system,
That's the big trend in the NFL. All the best coaches are, they might have certain philosophies they like, but they tweak them to, play within their player skill sets. And that's what the best coaches do.
Who are the best coaches?
Right now?
Satan? Bill Belichick?
Bill Belichick, obviously.
No,
Sean Payton's great. Andy Reid's awesome. John Harbaugh is always good. Mike Tomlin's good.
I like Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll's always got a good team. Yep.
He just like...
Vrabel's making a good team
He's
for
always
himself.
chewing that fucking gum.
Yeah. He seems like a really excited guy all the time.
Isn't he like 60 or something too?
Ah, damn, he's like 67 or 8, I think. He
Yeah.
looks good for
He's
his
super
age.
old. I know
Reminds me
that.
of a guy that would go to tracks.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe a guy you just have a beer with, and
Yeah,
he talks really loud, just chews his gum.
Hey, how's your day?
Oh, back in
What's going on?
'68, they didn't have double mint gum yet.
No. Just like talks real fast and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, this is what we're going to do. We're going to run the play. It's going to go good. And we're going to...
Yeah.
Shit,
Good old
gum's losing
Steve
flavor.
Carroll.
Gum's out of flavor. Give me that gum.
They should name a gum after him. Pete Carroll gum
Yeah.
or something.
I suppose he's not like a sponsor for some sort of gum.
Tom Osborne always chews gum too. What flavor of gum did Tom Osborne
Big
chew
Red.
though?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. It's Big Red.
Go Big Red.
You got it.
What if it wasn't though?
Zebra stripe.
Yeah. What if he had some like fucking
He'd be spitting that out every fucking 2 minutes.
bubblicious gum?
Big League Chew.
Lots of flavor. 2 minutes.
What if he had a big old dip, just fucking spitting right there?
Big Red.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
it
wait.
looks like Scott Frost has a dip in
Oh,
sometimes.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah, right? Or he just constantly does that.
I don't
Maybe it
know.
always looks like
I don't
it.
look at his mouth that much. Like you.
You're always looking at his dick.
Fucking weirdo.
I wanted to see the first coach on the sideline with a vape.
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
Where's the vape, like, representation?
Big Red Vape.
Big red vape. Yeah, it's just down the street.
Herbie's vapes.
It's over in Lincoln now, actually.
Big Red Vape.
Big red vapes. So, I have one more thing on my list.
Goat head.
Yeah, the butt wipes.
What about him? Do we use them?
Yeah.
Did you have butt wipes last night when you guys got together to watch the game?
No.
Jeremy had to use them.
No, I didn't use any butt wipes.
I had to use
I
them
kind of wish I would have had one today.
because you're sloppy ass.
No, I took a really nasty
Have a lot of Budweiser last night.
dump in the.
D took a
runs
nasty
a-
dump too.
Yeah,
your toilet's
you saw
clogged.
it?
Your toilet's clogged.
What? No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I was pissing and there was fucking
Shut up, man.
Did it flush?
chunks of shit floating around. I'm sorry, D, to bust you out like that. but-
Jesus.
It busted
No, it
out of me
didn't flush.
first.
Are you serious?
There's a fish in there too, swimming around.
God damn. What'd you eat?
Brown fish.
Long John Silver.
Oh, fuck. It reassembled as a fish in your fucking stomach?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I didn't fry it all the way.
So did you use a butt wipe?
No.
Toilet paper.
What did a towel I
Your
found
towel.
in
Yeah. I just used some towel hanging off.
See,
the fucking-
that's the thing, though. It's like, I've never used a butt wipe. But it's like, it's very appealing to me.
Would you use it? You never used one?
Never used
A
one.
wet wipe?
On my butt?
Yeah.
No.
there?
Oh,
Where
it's
else
great.
have you used it?
It's great.
That's not what wet wipes are for.
Babies get it.
Yeah. Why can't humans have it?
Yeah, it's
I mean-
baby soft, man.
Not a
It's gotta be
human.
great.
No,
with
I
your butt.
agree. I mean, it makes sense, right?
I'm not saying babies ain't human, but
I got a couple friends that always have them in their bathroom.
Yeah. So, because you got shit on your hand, right? And your phone. And then...
Ew.
It was all over the place.
Yeah, and then
your place is brown.
But I'm
now.
saying, like, you use soap and water to get the shit off your hand, right?
Yeah.
Did you use soap and water to get the shit off your butthole?
No, I used a wet towel.
Just the toilet paper or wet?
It was the only thing large enough to handle what I had.
My hand towel?
Are you scared? Wait, are you scared to use a butt wipe or what?
No, I'm not scared of it.
I mean, it.
I'll do it. I don't have any.
It cleans your ass a lot better than toilet paper.
Well, of
but
course.
You have to use toilet paper again.
Yeah.
To
To
dry
dry
your,
it.
to dry your ass off.
You can't put your
Or you can put powder on yourself.
you can't put your butt away without.
No, you're gonna have wet butt cheeks.
Yeah. You might suffer some chafing or something.
How often do you use wet wipes on your butt?
Not very often, but I might stop by Walgreens
You
and
buy
home.
some, get some.
I get a whole fucking pack.
All right.
Or I'll go to Costco and buy a.
I'd like a to go pack or something. You know?
Go back.
Well, like, do people bring?
Welcome to Walgreens. See what can I get for
yeah.
you?
Do people bring them to work?
Women have the little
Oh, I could see that.
I bet you
in
there's
their
a pack
purses.
in the women's bathroom. at
vagina
work.
swabs. A girl I used to date had
What?
the little
It was called that.
pouches. They're like little like
Feminine
yeah
towelette.
cinnamon things. Yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
wipe their vagina.
Yeah. and, then, and you think they have those in the vending machines in women's bathrooms?
Maybe I don't
I
know.
don't know if we have a vending machine at work. We might.
They have to
I
provide.
was going to say,
tampons.
don't they have to provide that?
Yeah, it's legal.
Maybe they don't have a vending machine. They might just have them sitting out.
No, they got
It's
little.
like in a
things.
cup on the.
They got little
on the-
quarters.
I don't
Counter?
know. I've never been in the women's bathroom.
Well, all right. But do the guys you know have wet wipes at the office? Like a stash,
Not that I've seen,
a stash
no.
of butt wipes
No.
in their fucking
In fact, the
desk?
only thing they have in the men's room, besides your standard
Vegan.
materials, is a bottle of lotion. And it even
What?
has marker on it that says, please leave in men's room or bathroom.
That's gross.
Yeah. I guess maybe if you wash your hands often, you get dry hands, so
Yeah.
there's lotion.
I've actually
but-
been into some nicer bathrooms that have that. It's fun going to like different corporate offices all the time. Like I get to see a lot of different bathrooms. And I should actually start doing this again because I like doing it. I used to take a lot more poops at work, but I would always take a picture of the stall I was in
Why?
because they were always different.
Oh, every stall you're in. Oh,
Every
you
stall,
travel
like
around
the
to work.
floor, the ceiling, the
Gotcha.
door, it's all different, you know? But
Did you post that stuff?
no, I just stopped doing it. They're fun, though. Especially because, like I said, they're always different. Some of them are nice and fancy. I like bathrooms that have air fresheners in it. It's
We have that at work.
It's something you know right away, like, okay, this is a nicer bathroom. It's
Yeah,
got
ours goes
an
off
air
automatically
freshener.
every, I don't know.
There's
20
sometimes you
minutes.
just open a door and you hear it, you know?
Yep.
Oh, that's what you have?
Yeah, I'll be sitting there taking a squat and you hear, you know.
Wait, what? Back up.
We got an automatic air freshener in the men's bathroom and a
I thought
bottle
you were
of
talking
lotion.
about your ass or something. Yeah, I'll be sitting there taking a squat, and I'll go.
Oh man. Ooh,
Sorry.
splashed.
Boom! That was a big one.
So, what about duvets?
What's a duvet again? They sprays your butthole,
I think it's
right?
duvet.
Duvet?
Yeah. With like a V.
No, it's
Duvet.
not. Is it?
I believe so.
I don't think I like that.
What's the difference?
Sprays your butt.
What's the difference between using a duvet or duvet or a wet wipe? What's the difference?
Well, it's spraying a hose up your ass.
It's not like high powered. It's like a water faucet.
Well, if you wanted to get it clean, you gotta have just like a fucking. You want to have a
Industrial
little power.
sprayer.
Blows you off. The
I mean, I guess
fucking
I don't know what kind of pressure is behind it. I've never used it.
blows you off the
I
fucking
think
toilet.
I think there's some like fancy ones where you can like set your pressure.
I'd want like warm water.
Yeah, I think it's warm water. I'd hope it's warm water.
Yeah, it'd be fucking freezing cold.
They shove ice just on it.
I don't think I like that.
Just like fucking cryo freeze your ass real fast.
Apparently in Japan they have crazy toilets where,
There's buttons.
well, I've seen comedians talk about it, and they said no matter what you do, it always perfectly squirts you and gets everything. They're like, you'll be amazed.
Oh, it
And they've had this stuff since the 80s.
targets the anus.
Yeah. No matter your posture, I guess, or body size. I was like, yeah, every fucking time, dude. Perfect shot.
Bullseye.
Wow.
Yeah. And they've had it since the 80s, so they've been holding out in the rest of the world.
In Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're so much farther ahead of us as a culture.
Fuck, I'd probably sit on the toilet all day.
Yeah, they got like used panties and stuff and vending machines in the streets.
Yeah, they're classy.
So much further ahead of us in culture.
You're gonna tell me if we had a vending machine like that in Nebraska, you wouldn't use it?
Oh, it'd be everybody's birthday gift.
For what?
A vending machine of used panties?
No.
You can almost use anything. Underwear, socks, stuff like that,
Does it show the...
It's supposed to have a picture of the girl that it came from.
Really?
Yeah,
That's what I was
with her
asking.
wearing the panties.
There's some people that make like
That's fucking
a decent amount of money online by recording themselves, and then they'll be like, "Oh, here's the underwear I was wearing," and they'll package it and send it to someone,
Yeah, or like just socks.
Like
you
sell
were
them
saying.
online. Yeah, it's not just like vending. I mean, because they have vending machines out in the open for anybody, but there's a whole class of people that buy that shit up. Like, used socks is a huge thing, I guess, and this people that get into that, and
That's fucking weird.
yeah, and the people will go online and sell it, and you make a decent.
I'd
amount of
sell
money
my
on it.
socks.
Let's try to
Somebody
sell...
will pay you probably like $5 or more for your socks.
You
Let's try
guys-
to sell some underwear or something.
I'm okay. Are you gonna donate some underwear?
Yeah, if we start a page.
I'll donate a sock.
I'll date-
Derek, what do you got? Give the people something.
Oh man,
You got like
socks.
you got like
underwear's already taken.
an old undershirt. You can throw in some more underwear,
Yeah, I could throw an undershirt in there.
or maybe another sock, and we have a pair.
a used wet wipe.
That will work.
Well, I don't think they want you to clean your underwear either. So
Yeah, it has to be dirty.
yeah, real dirty.
So what do we do with this stuff, though?
You gotta do like squats in the underwear and go run a mile in the shoes. And I already have a gym shirt from the day I can sell.
There you go. But like, where do we sell it?
eBay.
Try looking it up on like eBay or something, and like find somebody selling it. You'll find it. Unless there's some weird website you have
old-
to go for it.
Some old pervert would fucking buy it for sure.
Yeah, you might be surprised.
Like $20,000.
Well, old or young doesn't matter.
Whatever. Old, young perverts, whatever.
All of them are dressed last name Grape.
Yeah. I'd be buying everybody's underwear.
Buy your own used underwear.
I'd have to put it grappe or something so you guys don't find out. I was buying your underwear.
Don't try and fucking French it up.
Who's this Charles Grappe buying all of our underwear?
Just grab it.
You guys,
Sounds like a mountain climber.
Charles Grappe. No, he's an underwear buyer. You guys would want to come over sometime and be like, no, you can't.
First thing on there, I sold my used socks on eBay and discovered a whole fetish.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to eBay. You can list them. Or look it up on eBay.
This is some of their blog or something.
Oh, there's pictures of what they sold. It was like a hairbrush.
Oh, here you go.
$100
For pink Victoria sleepwear.
$40 for somebody's used socks.
God, people are fucking weird.
What the fuck?
Was that a line of Coke on the socks? Or
I think
what?
it was a Nike.
Yeah, it's weird.
What the fuck? Put used underwear. Jesus. This is fucking crazy.
Used underwear Asian.
Sent with picture.
I'm still
Can't really
Poco panties. Oh wow, get some Roxy. Jesus, $100.
Ooh, what about them?
Which
no,
ones?
they're sold. Fuck.
Sold in stock.
I'm just kidding.
Sold to Asian used panties and fetish wear.
Lovely.
Is this the same person? Ugh.
Oh. What?
Those panties had a stain on them.
That was definitely highlighting a stain.
And we're all just still looking at this slideshow.
Wow.
All right. So this is like first grade porn.
It
Jesus.
came back around.
Was that poop? Or is that just sweaty ass vagina juice?
I don't know what.
Ooh, shit. I'll buy them. So we're looking at used underwear that
Get my panties.
people buy.
Oh, she's from Australia.
Oh yeah, you're gonna help the forest
You
fires.
gotta fucking register. Oh, wait, here we go. Ooh, Vivian. There's only 3 girls.
Damn it,
Oh,
honey. What? Oh, these are all chicks right here.
yeah.
Ron.
My dad.
I don't want Steve.
My
Steve,
stepdad.
what the fuck?
I don't want Steve.
Or no, maybe these are people that she sold them to.
Yeah, I'm sure. Honey.
How do we sell our own used panties?
Yeah.
First, you have to buy the panties.
Sellmypanties.com.
Dude, I bet if I upload a picture of you wearing panties, we could sell 'em.
Panties? Why do I have to wear the panties? A thong?
You wear man panties.
I'll put my ass up in the air like that. then I'll show the stain.
God.
You want these?
Oh. Wait, this said buy wet knickers. Panty.com.
Can you guarantee moisture upon delivery?
Apparently.
Panties
Panty.com
are ripped off.
really helps me sell my underwear. It is easy to use and the site is well organized. I created my first ad with ease, although this was compellingly new to me. Since then, I posted and sold many other undies.
They're probably
much?
all Russian
20
bots.
bucks? 25 bucks?
Jesus. These were all like 30 pounds. Where's like a cheap one?
There's a $7 one.
$10 right
Oh,
there.
question mark. It's negotiable.
Free. Where was 7?
I think I saw a question mark and thought
Question
it was
mark.
7.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, there's a $0 one in the bottom left-hand corner. It's free.
Pre-made videos. $1.50 a minute.
Oh, to watch her videos. So maybe you'll
Jesus.
want to buy it.
No.
Rub
thank
that
you.
bra, babe.
Panty.com. Emily's going to come over here sometime and be like,
What have
this
you
shit's
been
just
looking
gonna,
at?
This shit's just going to pop up.
Use underwear, sexy Asian, babe.
This shit's going to pop up. And you're going to be like, no, it was for the podcast. Bullshit. You're buying Look, there's a guy right there buying her fucking...
Oh, yeah. Okay. So take a fucking picture. Oh, man. Why is this shit loading?
Oh my
God damn
God.
it. Here we go. Chase. You can unsell your fucking underwear.
Well, I want some money. I'm not gonna sell it for $10.
Well, you gotta fucking...
You could donate it to Australia. I'm gonna donate my underwear to Australia to help fight the fires.
There's a Facebook group. Custom worn used men's underwear.
Custom.
Look, and your face pops right up on it.
No, it's not showing me anything. It's just taking a while. Well used jockstrap. Comes as dirty as you like. Get in touch today.
My fucking God.
Oh my God.
Is that Joe?
Joe?
Oh my God, that looks just like Joe.
Take a picture of that and send it to him. Are you selling your underwear now?
Zoom your screen out a little bit so you can get the whole thing on there with the text and the whole body picture. Oh my God.
Joe, are you selling your underwear online? What the fuck, dude? Is that you?
He's just gonna be like, you guys are looking it up.
You guys are weird.
Oh. Here's someone just asked, where can I buy and sell underwear, socks, and even used condoms? Like Panty deal exclusively for women.
Used condoms?
Enter Snoozled. While we aren't the first site to target used underwear for men, we do have most unique business model. Unlike most sites, security to buying process.
There you go.
What is it? Who is selling? Gay guys, straight guys, college students, athletes, daddies, twinks, bears, jocks.
What are twinks?
Twinks are like guy girls.
What?
Bears are the big hairy...
Trannies?
Bears are the
Yeah.
big...
What's a guy girl?
There's a guy I used to work with.
Oh, the guys that are so feminine?
Yeah.
They're just twinks?
Yeah. There's a guy I used to work with. He used to drive a bus. And he's kind of a bigger, burly guy. And he said that he got hit on one time by this dude.
By a twink?
And no, just a gay guy. He came up when he was driving the bus. And this guy's like, I like bears. And like he said he didn't know what he was talking about. He was like, oh, yeah, I like bears too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like bears too. And the guy got off and he's like, what the fuck was that guy talking about?
Bears are pretty cool. Bears are cool.
And I think he looked it up and he said, someone said, oh yeah, bear's a big fucking hairy,
big gay guy.
Fat gay guy. It's just funny how he said, yeah, I like bears too.
Oh, that's great.
Get away from me, dude.
So you could sell anything, man. Dirty underwear, dirty, sweaty socks.
Bondage, fetish, kinks, BDSM gear.
Wait,
rubber, leather.
Look at this. You can sell
neoprene?
used work boots. I could sell my used work boots.
Wait, what's that?
Would you want to subject
cock,
your
asshole,
used work
cum,
boots?
Yeah,
body, muscle,
videos.
feet, soul?
Men's
You
clothes,
said cum?
vests, soccer gear, sex dildos, flesh jacks,
What is that?
fleshlight,
I
essentially.
still know what fleshlight is.
Oh, here you
What's
go.
a flesh jack?
Just sell your bath sheets, your towels and bed sheets, gloves, a harness, bottles of piss.
Oh,
people!
shit.
Hey, if you need to pass a piss test,
Wait, that has a link on it. Should I click it?
no, you'd probably get some virus,
Do it.
get computer herpes, norovirus.
Oh, man.
Computer herpes. Well, what'd you do today? Oh, I sold a bottle of piss. Some guy's dumping it on himself right now. I don't know.
Oh my
Gargling it.
God. There's probably one trash talk listener out there being like, looking at all his bottles of pee, like, do I have a problem?
No.
It's fucking Doug.
Oh, it's still kind of warm. This is awesome.
And like little do we know it's Dan actually selling his pee.
He would.
Dan's been selling his pee for like 10 years, and none of us know.
He refuses to sell his plasma, so he just piss.
Dan buys it. He don't sell it.
Dan cooks with it. Okay, it's
Yeah.
big difference.
Asian piss. It makes the food taste so much more Asian-y.
In Korea, they pee in their drinks.
Hun, hey honey, can you get the piss out of the cupboard for
Oh
me?
God! Why'd you show that picture of a used condom?
It says
Oh my God! There's a lot of dicks.
random cum, and it just showed me all this shit.
Random cum. You clicked that? Jesus Christ!
$15?
I was so confused. Yeah, red condom used by 19-year-old. Condom filled with cum.
Condom
for 15
filled with cum by users, sneakers,
Here's
and
a
socks.
jar of cum for 50.
Oh my God! How long does that take to make?
freshly milked.
Oh my God! I don't want to look at this anymore.
Oh, that's
fucking
chav dick.
ass sweat.
Silicon cock.
Oh, this is for pissing.
Oh, sweaty white pants. Small vibrator. Fake titties well used.
I know that one guy has a picture like, here's a lollipop, but he has to be naked in the picture.
Oh my God, dude, turn this off. It's totally gay.
Well, what else? What else should I look at?
Something to repent, like, I don't know, church.
Message him, see if we can sell something.
Snoozled.
Okay, so now I want to know who's like the sexiest celebrity that you would buy their used panties.
I think it's just weird anyways.
From any era, or...
I wouldn't buy anybody's panties.
No, I mean like if they were.
If
I mean,
somebody
if I-
put a used condom to your head and said, you, buy this used panty, whose would it be?
If someone put a used condom to my head,
Or a gun.
Yeah, like I'm gonna spill this jar of cum on you unless you buy some panties.
oh shit, yeah, I'd definitely buy some panties.
I'll take two, please.
So whose panties are you buying?
Ooh, fuck, I don't know. There's a lot of hotties out there.
Derek, Linda.
Grape?
Yeah.
Ugh,
I've never met your mom.
shut up, let's go.
That's a lot to think through.
I'd buy Dan Cherney's panties.
No,
For show.
can't afford them.
What if the person you want, they don't wear panties?
What?
What happens if the person whose panties you'd want doesn't wear them? Would you still get a jar of cum on your head? Like, you get one choice.
Yeah, no, you can have any panties in the world. The guy
I'd
has,
rather get-
the guy has
I'd rather
a
get-
portal where he can just like reach in and grab the
Yeah,
panties.
what if you reached through the portal and was like, oh, they're not wearing any.
wrapped in-
Sorry.
No, they're wearing them.
I'd rather get shot than have a jar come dumped on my head.
No, it's not an option. Okay.
A cum shot?
You're getting the cum shot. Or we can shoot the jar of cum at you. We can do that too.
Joe sent me a kissy face.
He told me you found me out. What took you so long?
That's what Joe said?
Not as long as your dick.
Tell him you can buy our pee real soon. We'll ship it to him.
Hey,
Wonder if we could like sell our used beer bottles from the podcast.
we'd sell anything.
I bet you could.
Your used pods. Touched our lips.
Pods from like the vape?
Yeah.
Toothbrushes. I bet people buy toothbrushes.
Oh
and
yeah.
shit, too.
Would you sell a toothbrush?
Sticking them up their ass. Look up used toothbrushes for sale.
I would honestly just feel weird trying to sell stuff like that to a website that has weird shit.
There it is.
Destiny 2?
Used toothbrushes.
Video game?
Festival of the Loft. Electric toothbrush for sale. What the fuck is wrong with people?
That doesn't say use electric toothbrush. It's just an electric toothbrush.
But still,
I have an electric toothbrush.
Scented pansy? The fuck is that?
What the hell?
well, there's a toothbrush in their ass.
Oh my god, they're brushing their butthole with a toothbrush.
Ugh.
Yeah, 'cause
What? Armpit.
You've definitely picked up a bunch of computer viruses tonight.
Yeah, this computer has been working slow lately. Tasty toothbrush.
Ooh, mystery bag.
Whoa, should I click the mystery bag?
Well, you'd have to buy it to find out what's in it. How much are they selling it for?
No, I'm just clicking it.
$35.
Oh, look, it's a hairy asshole.
Oh.
That finger was right on it.
Socks, nylons,
You will receive
Pussy
2 items
pop.
at random.
pubic hair.
What's a pussy pop?
Where's a pussy pop?
Pussy
Click
pop.
Hair, toothbrush,
the
pussy
buttons at the
pop
bottom.
tights. Oh. Pussy pop.
Grape.
Oh.
Grape.
Oh, geez. You want to buy it?
Sure.
It has my name on it. I want it.
I bet they just stick them up
peach
there and then
thong.
they sell it.
Making a pussy pop. My neck.
Right there.
My
Oh my
back.
God.
Tasting of
Look,
vegan.
look.
Pussy pop.
She's popping that.
What flavor do you think that is? Wet.
Candle taste. Candle tasting.
Bet that
like.
tastes like candles. So,
Damn, people are fucking weird.
would you
man.
buy a pussy pop?
We're looking at it.
Would you buy one?
No.
Shut up! I'm looking at this.
Well, if you were, if we were at a strip club
I would never buy anything from a site like this.
and they put, no, yeah, agreed. But let's just say there was a stripper in
She's got
front
some
of you.
mucus on that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is
it's
gross.
slimy, isn't it?
Oh my God.
What is he saying? Ghostbusters?
If it's slimed.
No, and he's like,
I mean,
he's
I
a
like pussy,
fucking
but fuck.
creepy gobbler or something. It's when they're looking at him flying around.
Oh, Slimer.
Look, she's pulling.
Yeah.
She's pulling her finger out of her
Ectoplasm.
butt.
She's pulling out a ghost out of her vagina. It's all ectoplasm.
Jesus.
All right, let's quit watching that.
You want to watch one of these? or
No,
what?
I really don't.
Go up. Click that one right there.
Which one?
That one right there.
This?
God.
No, the
feet?
other one. The other one.
Where?
Where she's putting
This?
her finger in her butt.
Oh, here?
See how-
She's selling her finger.
all
Do you
right.
think it's pulsating?
Yeah, I was probably trying to suck her whole hand. in.
Oh, she's probably selling her fingernail.
Yeah, she's gonna chop it off.
Anal play. Coin version. It's only 7 views.
So, yeah, all 7 are you.
40 coins, though.
I guess you have to buy coins on this site and then spend them on place or whatever.
That's scented pansy, everyone. Pansy. Scented pansy.
Well, all right.
All right, now.
Wow. Tremendous.
What's this girl doing?
She's just explaining the website.
Hello.
First time I got my pussy pop, I was so happy.
And I made a lot of money.
Do you think girls go to like college for this stuff? Monthly earnings.
Is that on average?
It
Or
looks like it. $852.
total earnings this month plus add-ons.
Oh, wait. Oh, so you think that's including every person that's on the site?
It's kind of the way it reads. I don't know.
What do you think the person does when they get the sucker? Do you think they just set it on the counter and like kind of
Oh
look
my
at
God.
it? You think they just kind of look at it and go, "Oh, I can't believe it showed up.
There it is.
What should I do to it?"
They would put it in their mouth immediately.
Yeah, right?
They would run to the mailbox and like rip the fucking bag open, and just shove it in their mouth,
Just like start smelling it.
and eat it.
Oh my God.
Damn it! I need another one.
That or they'd give it to
I'm running
somebody
out of
and not
money.
tell them what it is.
I'm running out of money.
Hey, Grape, you want a sucker? This tastes familiar.
I'll be like, whose pussy was this in?
Yeah, you've pissed more than that. Shut the fuck up. All right, well,
You guys are really going down some sexy
you have your
rabbit holes.
you have
lately.
your membership to this site, right? Though you're already a member, aren't you?
No, I have not signed up.
Oh, all right, fine.
I was thinking about it. They have a free monthly trial.
Do you want to do a Nebraska, Iowa?
Yeah, we can do that.
Did you find any while you were pooping?
I found one about pooping.
Is it Iowa?
I found more than enough.
Okay. We'll wait for Chase. Did you see that one that I had on the screen?
No.
Okay.
Hey,
What's up?
you've had the same container of beeswax hair shit for fucking like.
Yeah, I have. I don't use it ever. Do you need some?
I used it, remember?
As a greaser once?
Yeah, remember with the Lincoln?
Yeah.
That
Dude,
party?
so you said I had it since I was 18, but I've probably had it since I was like 14.
Yeah, I remember I put it in my hair, and it's so hard to get out.
It smells good though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I just smelled it. I had to. It took me back. I closed my eyes and smelled it too.
Oh wow, so romantic.
He goes, "Oh, that party in Lincoln." Yeah.
Did
Really
you-
brings back the
You
memories.
smell it and be like, it smells like vagina.
Mm.
This wax smells like my vagina.
I wish vagina smelled like that.
All right, you know what time it is?
Council Bluffs or Omaha?
Nebraska or Iowa?
Oh yeah.
We've rebranded.
I forgot.
Expansion.
Criminal mischief with the cheese. An allegedly intoxicated man has been accused of stealing items from a Hy-Vee, including a jar of cheese that he allegedly proceeded to use to smear all over the men's restroom. According to a criminal complaint to the police department, Blake Orrin Robinson, 28, was seen loitering in the store and then was shown on security video stealing a jar of Tostitos salsa con queso medium cheese, chips, and beer. He then allegedly began consuming them in the men's restroom, quote-unquote, committing criminal mischief with the cheese, according to the complaint. This criminal
This
mischief
is
included
so
opening the
Iowa.
jar and spreading the cheese all over the floor and walls.
Yeah, please tell me that's Iowa.
So who's eating? He's eating it in the bathroom.
And
He was
smearing
smearing the
it?
cheese everywhere.
He's probably like,
Was he special needs?
He was intoxicated, so
Oh,
basically.
Yeah. Okay.
we'd probably do something like that too.
I mean,
I mean, who hasn't?
if you're trying to eat cheese, you spill it sometimes. It's Iowa.
Nebraska.
It's not a brain buster.
It's Iowa.
Fuck.
Oh
I
man.
just don't want to.
Does it say where in Iowa?
Yeah, Clarksville. Or sorry,
Clarksville.
Coralville.
Coral.
Yeah.
Coral.
What store was that?
Hy-Vee.
There ain't no Hy-Vee in Coralville.
Apparently there is.
Well, at least they didn't wipe shit on the walls.
Yeah, that would be a Nebraska thing. Those people in Nebraska are sick fucks.
Yeah, they are. Most of them.
I got one.
Mostly.
Let's hear it.
This state, and this isn't really like a news thing, but this state has an active Navy. Iowa or Nebraska.
Active Navy.
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
It's Nebraska.
There's always naval officers off at Air Force Base.
Yeah. Great Navy of the state of Nebraska.
Do they use the Missouri River or what?
No, it's just like honorary titles and shit. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
But hey, man, that's knowledge you didn't know.
I don't know.
Don't you want to kind of be an admiral now?
No.
Fine.
I mean, if I ain't going down to Missouri, then fuck you.
I think they float out on the fucking Branch Oak.
We have the most channels or miles of waterways.
Oh yeah,
in the
this
entire
is
country.
true. We have more rivers than any other state.
Really?
Yeah, not just rivers, but like
Creeks and
Yeah.
stream.
yep, all that. Lost
Really?
Creek, Shell Creek, Dry
I
Creek.
figured like Minnesota or something would have that.
They have lakes.
I know they have lakes.
They don't have
but-
running water.
Okay, so not quite Ryder Cup. Drunken golf cart driving.
Another drunk one.
They're almost always
This is
drunk.
Nebraska.
A man might do well to bring an extra driver next time he gets into a golf cart. And not the
What
kind
the-
of driver you use to hit a golf ball. Jason Green was arrested and charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated after the golf cart he was driving struck 47-year-old William Hartman. Both men were participating in a golf event at a local bar called Puttin' Around Town. First ever miniature golf miniature
shit.
golf fundraiser held to benefit fire department.
Oh fuck.
I don't know why he had a golf cart for miniature golf, but he almost killed someone.
That's funny.
Well, it was around town, though.
Nebraska or Iowa?
Nebraska.
I think that's Iowa, actually. I'm going to switch my mind.
Iowa for Lane and Nebraska for Grape?
Yep.
Iowa.
Those in a rows.
Damn it.
You guys both got mine, too.
Still.
You fail.
I hate you. I can catch up.
No, you can't.
All right.
So
We'll see. This is where you got to make your move.
How many we got left? 2?
I mean, I could get more.
All right.
How many do you want to go at? If you fail this one, it's over.
Yeah, don't fail.
We gotta do
2 more.
Or we got
Give you a
three,
shot.
right?
I already have 2.
I know. I got 0. I can come back.
A teenager chasing internet fame landed in the court system after performing a stunt that damaged an elderly woman's car. Several witnesses told police the teen ran up the back of a 2011 Chevrolet Cruze and did a backflip off the roof onto the hood, landing on his back. The hood of the car caved in, resulting in more than $1,200 in damage. The 17-year-old was ticketed and told police he was attempting to create a video to post online.
It's Nebraska.
Iowa.
It's Nebraska. Happened in the old market.
Fuck you.
What's wrong?
Damn. You smashed me on that one.
I did.
I got 0 right.
We call that a blowout. 3 and out. You're done.
Mm-hmm.
Never again. So anyways,
Next week.
that's been Trash Talk After Dark.
It is pretty cozy.
You guys like the lighting setup? I should have had my vagina candle burning this whole time.
I don't want to smell that one.
So I'll get my ass one working, and then
Fat lady vagina candle.
yeah, no,
You just walk in and you're like, what the fuck is that? Blow that fucking thing out.
It smells like Kathy Bates in here.
it's the fat guy dick candle,
Fat guy.
and you can't see it anywhere.
Fat guy's dick.
'Cause
Yeah.
he can't see his dick.
Where's that candle at? Jesus.
It's fucking tiny, and you just can't find it. I know there's a candle in here somewhere.
It's underneath something. A flap of something.
Flapping around. All right. Well, this was a fun podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back to the basics. So good luck, Chiefs football.
Going to the Super Bowl, baby.
Yeah. You guys have any other last trash talk thoughts?
Chiefs will win the Super Bowl.
Yeah. You think?
Yep.
If they beat, well, I don't know.
Fuck Derrick Henry.
I am cheering for the Chiefs for sure. If it's them and the Niners, it's going to be a really good game.
I think we should start a GoFundMe to fund a trip to the Super Bowl for me. Just need $10,000, guys.
I think
For you.
we could sell enough of your socks, right?
I'll start filling up some jars with cum, too.
Yeah.
I'll start some underwear. You sell your cum.
All right. Well, you know what?
Journey, you sell your pubes.
Yeah, that's fine. I got plenty of hair. Trash Talk listeners, be on the lookout for all of our apparel. Our new sponsored apparel
Underwear.
coming out. Just a bag of pubes.
Let me know if you want to.
Coming your way.
This is a lovely sweater knitted by hand from pubes.
It's more of just like a tangle.
Journey's
A nest.
pubesweater.com.
I'll give you a pube nest with an empty beer can in it.
Finger sweater pubes.
Pube nest.
All right.
Shit.
Good night. Fuck you, Chase.
Fuck you, Journey. Piece of shit.
Go Chiefs.
Motherfucker. Go Chiefs. Peace.
Later.